Well, my beautiful people, is that recording? Yes. I was watching Music Man. I'll put an ad on to this film. I was watching Music Man, and he does some fantastic restorations of Taps and Die set. And he sent me a message saying that he'd got 20 so far, and he was playing catch up, which is great. It's lovely to see that. Obviously, I haven't restored mine yet. And I did do a film, and it was very poor quality of filming. So I thought I would improve slightly and do another catch up, see how many's come in. I haven't had any in a few months, but show you how the collection is growing. So that was that one. That's Little Giants GTD. That one. Right, so let's and of course I've done new shelving now, haven't I? Yeah. So because I've done new shelving, it should be easier to grab the boxes and bring them to you. Now I've put that as a center line, so when I put the box down, I know to put the box down in the middle of the frame. I've put this measurement here. That's 20 inches, so you can have a scale of an idea of what's happening with the scale of things. So hopefully that helps you. 10 inches this way, 10 inches that way. If you zoom in and have a look at the bottom, you'll see the measurement. Anyway, there's that set. So we're catching up on how things are doing. Hold on. And there we go. Because I'm terrible for getting myself mixed up. We had these. Was there a name on this one? Oh, that was Buck and Hickman and a few taps. I had that in basically to go along with this one that I had. Remember, we cleaned one half. Whether you like it shiny or not shiny. Yeah, I was following Scoutcrafter. Yeah. And what he was doing how? That was that one. We've got another one here. Let's have a look. This was another. What was this one? This was the three triangles. Stronghold. Yeah. Again, Whitworth. Really nice and clean with the paper on it. So we've got that one. Hold on. Then we got this one. This was just a mixture of bits and pieces, a bit of a homemade one. I spoke to Tool Addict on this, and we were trying to discuss the age of it to see how old he thought it was, and had he seen it in the book. Yeah. What did that say? That said, let's have a look. That said Henry Burstall and Company. Henry Burstall and Company. Can you see that? Let's see what you can see. There we are. Henry Burstall and Company. Yeah. On that, and not like your standard Chinese. I bought these because these were much better quality. Easy outs, trying to get a stock icon than the usual stuff you get out of sort of eBay and Amazon. So that's what was in that box. Shall I go and get another box for you? Hang on. go and get another box for you. Now some of these you've seen before. I'm not really sure. It'll be interesting to see the the old film. Wasn't this the lefty and the righty? BSW, this one. Stronghold, yeah. That colour lets you know that it's a Stronghold set. Put that back in its shelf. What was this one? Oh yeah, this is the one with the fancy. This is the one with the fancy coating or treatment on it. Yeah, lovely. Number 13 on it. Number 13. It also says number 13 on these as well. Number 13, that's the only clue on what make it is or where it's come from. What did these have on them? Oh, that had a number 12 on it. I did. Oh, yeah. Right. Let me go and get you another box. Because you remember I did the shelving, didn't I? Who remembers what was in this one? Haha! This is one of the, pretty much the first that arrived. Yeah, these are the first, one of the first batches, so you've probably seen that one before. Here we are, Little Giant. Can you see here? Little Giant. Number 1 set. What's unusual about this, it had that attachment. It's the only set I've got with that attachment in it. I'm not sure that's original. I don't think so. This one is the Wells Brothers Greenfield, Massachusetts one. Right, let's go and get you another one. Hang on in there, hang on in there. If we do this one, yeah, slightly different, same but different. Little ones, big ones, 2 handles. Yeah, that goes there. Now, it's quite a big box, this one. Yeah, that's a quite big one, scale of it. It starts at 8 inches and finishes at 32. That's quite a big long one. This is the only one that was set on this one, was this has had the mason's mark on it. Tradesman's. Because they didn't seem to put number 31 on it. They didn't seem to put names on them at that age, so I don't know what date it might be. So let's go on with that a bit. Here, Stronghold. Yeah, I quite like this one, Stronghold. British, yeah, British Tap and Die Company. Stronghold up there. That's the one. This is the one with the little man. You get the 3 triangles, but then you get the one. Let me get you a nice clear Little man, yeah. Can you see? Can you see the little man? Look. There's a little man in the triangle. Stronghold. He's holding the triangle up. Can you see? Yeah. Are you still going? You haven't fallen asleep yet, have you? Nearly. Nearly fell asleep. Ah, yeah, this is one of the Aventus sets. Yeah. This is one of 3 Aventus sets I've got. This was the number 1 handle and the number 5 handle. I think this is, yeah, New Presto. New Presto. The reason I liked this one was it had the little, you know, to hold the tube. It's a tube BS. It would be the thread on it is BSP. British Standard F, but it's got here BSF, yeah, British Standard Fine. And that one, New Presto, that was one of the new ones that came in not so long ago. This one, we saw that, we've had that a long time, haven't we? That one again, no markings. There we are. Here we are. Right, let's start on this other shelf now, shall we? This is my new favourite. You remember this? The reliable Socketeer. That is my new favourite set, and we found it in the Buck and Hickman book, 1930s. We found this in the 1930 Buck and Hickman book, so it could be way older than that, because if they're in that book and they've been in them books for a long time, that set's been on the go a very long time. And again, we had this, didn't we? This is my second favourite. I really do love these. I'm watching like a hawk out for these, watching out for them. The Apollo. I went to that car show and I wondered if there was an Apollo in the back of the Jag. I asked the gentleman, can I see your toolkit? He had a fantastic E-type Jag. And I was interested in the toolkit in the back. And if he's watching, that's why. Because Apollo is a local, the Ferret is a local, Acle and Pollock in Albury. So that's a local firm, been and still going today. You can go there. I turned up, didn't I? I did say I was going to go back. Hold on. But I didn't have as many views as I'd hoped for, so I didn't really want to turn up and annoy them for the sake of 35 views. This was the Ace Tap and Die. I think this was one of the last ones that's come in. Ace, United States. Yeah, I need to get one of those. Music Man kindly offered to make me one. Don't worry, we'll get one sorted. I've got one. I've got those contacts with machines. This end. This was this This was the most unusual and nicest one that this is the fanciest one, you know, with a little eyeglass thing there and a little marker with a gauge on it. There, really nice. Everything's adjustable on it. Really good. That was, see the can you see it? Where's the light? Where's the light? Come on. It's just up there, look. This corner here. When you adjust it, what am I? There we are. Can you see it moving just? There, look, as they open and shut. So that's my poshest. That's the one gunmetal one. Really nice one. Then we had this one, didn't we? This one is the again, it's a little giant, but this was the Ontario, Canada. This is Wells Brothers of Canada Limited. Yeah, little giant. So that was that one. We've got a few. I like the suede on the top. This is the one that had the key with it. Yeah. This one, SW Card, Massachusetts, USA. Yeah. Which I got swallowed up and still got the sticker. Stickers just about hanging on. We've seen that. We've had that one quite a while as well. What was in this set? Another one, Toga. Okay, not as old as all the other ones, but in absolutely pristine condition. I don't think it's even been used. That's in beautiful condition, that is. We've nearly got one more on that rack to do. And we had this one, didn't we? This one was Wiley and Russell, yeah. This one was Wiley and Russell. Lovely little. And it's even still got the little bar. Yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that would so easily get lost. It's even got the little bar that goes in there and slackens and tightens that. Yeah. So, what an easy thing to lose. Okay, what an easy thing to reproduce. But, you know, and it's even got a little tiny... Oh, I wonder. What size is that? Yeah, well, 2.5 inches. It might have gone into the competition. I forgot about that. For the smallest 2.5 inch little screwdriver. Yeah. Alright, so that's the end of that one. So we're back on these now. These up here. What was this one? Again, one of the older ones, no markings. We put him up there. And this was the other Aventus. Ooh. This was the other Aventus set. Number 5 handle on this one. Yeah. put him back up there. It's allowed, having done them new shells, it's really allowed me to really, there's the other Adventus number 3 handle on this one. It's allowed me a lot more space to work with. This is a beauty. It's only small. This was the Pratt and Whitney set, wasn't it? Yeah, here's the Pratt and Whitney set. Gorgeous. You know, yes, it's about size, but sometimes it's not about size. Little delicate Pratt and Whitney set. Remember, we had the box repaired on this one, didn't we? Remember that? Let's come across to here. I think this is another Little Giant. Yeah, that's the other Little Giant. Little Giant set. This one's Greenfield, Massachusetts set. Yeah, Greenfield, Massachusetts little. It's got the right handle as well. Got the right handle there too. And of course the felt top. Let's let you know what it is. What we saw them, didn't we? Let's have a look at this one. This was the first one. This is the one that started it all off. This one. That was the first set. That started the whole collection off. Now I think I'd say this is the rarest. Thewlis and Griffiths. Let's put this here, look. Yeah, Griffiths, Thewlis and Griffiths, Warrington, and everything's got the date on it. Absolutely. Get my finger in there, that we are, look. Each one has the date. 1918. And this is, I think, is the rarest one. There's American and all that sort of thing. But you don't see these up anywhere. You don't see anything connected to them. They're very, very difficult to collect. I've got a few Thewlis and Griffiths, but yeah, I'd take a guess, and that's the rarest I've got. The rarest, I would say so. You know, if you push me on it. So let's try. What's this set here? Let's we'll do this one. Little one. Oh, the Eastbrook. This is one of the ones I've been in not long ago. Eastbrook, established in 1843. And in 1854, they started making taps and die sets. Sheffield. Yeah, Eastbrook. Now, didn't we had a letter with Eastbrook on it, didn't we? We had the letters to go with it. We found that was very good. This is slightly unusual. You don't see one with so many handles. Anyway, just lovely. Then we've got one of these, look. Again, a little one. That's been going a long time, that one. How far have we got along now? Here we are, we've got another one. This is another Little Giant set. Is it? Mm-hmm. Oh no, TGG. Look at this one. This was the, let me put you there, it's only a little set. It's got the thing, it's the same as Little Giant. It's what, I think this is what Little Giant became. Yeah, TGG, the triangles and the letters. USA set. Yeah, it's got the little on the front of it. So That one. This one. What did we decide this one? Oh, B & Company. Yeah. We weren't sure about this B & Company, were we? But again, another all adds to the collection. You pick them up when you see them, don't you? You don't let them go. Oops. Let's do last of the little box. That's the little boxes. What was this? With the scale on it. Another little box. It's the colour of Made in England. Little Giant. Not Little Giant. Stronghold. It's the colour of Stronghold. So that's the one with the three little triangles on it. And I think that's about it for those little sets. I keep banging into the camera. We've seen this. You've seen this before. But for you people that haven't seen it before, this is Thomas Chatwin. I missed out on a Thomas Chatwin recently. I was kicking myself. Thomas Chatwin, 1914. Look at this. 1914, Thomas Chatwin. And you get the weight, you can feel the quality in it. Absolutely gorgeous bit of kit. And they knew how to make boxes then, didn't they? They knew how to make boxes. Really, we should cover this up because it's catching all the filth and the dust and the grinding in the workshop. So let's have a look at this one. We've got one here. Let's pull this one out for you. You've seen this one before. This is, again, this is one of the original arrivals, in case you hadn't seen it. Little Giant. That isn't Little Giant. That was just in it and part of it. Again, no markings on that one. Little Giant. And if you put them handles together, it makes you one of these. I just got this on its own. Again, Little Giant. Yeah, I'll put that out the way for now. I've got a few more to show you, and we're nearly done. We're nearly done. We're nearly done. Hang on in there. Hang on in there. This one was the same as what we've just seen, but this one is a Stronghold. Yeah, this one's in there. I like it that there's a place for everything and everything in its place, and the little bits of wood hold everything in place. You know, that one. What else have we got? Let's have a look. We got this. This was a or is a let me see. It's what the list is in it, see? Can you see? Germany, thread bar and die car, round wire gauge, a lot of gauges. That's what's just a little collection. I'll let this box grow when I find stuff. When I start to find stuff, I'll let things grow. BSS standard, yeah. That's quite nice. The old tools had a design, had a quality to them. Yeah, that's a lovely one. And then just thread plates. Again, hit that with a flap disc, cleaned it all up. Do you like them shiny or do you like them original? It's just personal choice, isn't it? Yeah. And let's put that there. Put this away. I've got 2 more boxes to go. This is my mixture box. This is my box of mixed stuff, you know. Got a few screwdrivers in there. Couple of footprints, you know. Couple of footprints. Some are 10 footprints, some are, yeah. That's the cleanest one I got. Once I cleaned it up. Stephen got me that one. Off the car boot, even got the correct nuts on it. Yeah. Couple of Thewlis and Gruffys, put a couple of big Buck and Hickman screwdrivers. He's even got the big Buck and Hickman screwdriver. I made in a hole in the box to make that fit, and some of the other footprints. And there's a stronghold set in there. I've overtook the box. This box is a pipe. There's 2 of them. This is a pipe tap and die set in there. Yeah. So, and there is that box. The trouble is, when you get into these boxes, you've got to put them all back in and shut the lid, haven't you? So, we'll go out with a bang, and I'm sure you've all seen it before. So, let's go out with a bang. And this is my biggest and bestest set. This one, the Thomas Chatwin. Yeah, absolutely gorgeous. This big set. I've only ever seen one come up, and it was way down south, and I missed it. This one is Thomas Chatwin, 1915. Thomas Chatwin, 1915. Yeah. So, you music man, you've got a bit to collect, but if this inspires you to keep looking and searching and hunting, and go get the big stuff, 1.5 inches, look. I hope this encourages you, and you inspired me to make this film. Yeah. So let's see how it turns out, shall we? If I've pressed the right button.